Today we're going to give you a sneak peek at Mike's van. And then, okay, Mike.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Mike. This is my 1999 Chevy Astro van. Okay.
And it's Getlostmike is your channel name.
Yes, my YouTube channel name is Getlostmike.
You keep the doors open with a bar.
And well, this bar also serves as a way of me having my canopy.
Okay.
Over it. So I just attach it with two big alligator clips, and clip here, and it just drapes right over.
And okay, so that gives you privacy too. You're going to take your shower here?
Yeah, I can definitely take my shower. I can just put my little window there, and do what I got to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I never take shower in the bloom, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
I always wear at least shorts.
Something, yeah.
Because you never know who's going to walk.
Yeah. So, tell me about so you built the shelving. This is your food prep over here?
Yes. So this is where my food storage is. So let me just get these out of the way. These are the window covers I was speaking
okay.
of. And basically, I buy two of everything. The majority, except for bulk items like peanut butter and all that.
Yeah.
I put them on top here because I have access to this from the inside as well.
Okay.
And then I have the next week's supply or next 2 weeks supply down here, and then I just shift them. Boop. Okay. And I go to the grocery store and I can load them up to the back and be on my way.
Okay.
I've got my propane right down here.
Yeah. Do you have it connected at all times? Or you connected each time?
I just connect it when I'm not using it.
Yeah. Me too. Marley. Oh my God, she's over there. Sorry.
Hey, well, I'll just walk and talk.
Okay, you walk and talk.
Okay. And
I gotta get a bag.
Okay. So, and then here we are on the inside. I will make it wider. Here. Okay. So this is my bench. And anything that I need during the day that I use often is in this little footlocker right here. Lindy gave me this, so I will be making great use of that. And I've got my shower, my dish soap, my dishes, and all that in here, and utensils. In here is like personal effects. This is where I keep some of my camera equipment. And my film developing kit. This bed cost me $60 to make. It's just basically a slat bed, to keep ventilation going on through it. And it took me 45 minutes to build, and it does hold my weight at 260 pounds. And I had somebody here before this trip, and they were 320 pounds. I was kind of like, but it did hold their weight. So I do have power. Now, I would not recommend this because I would prefer to have my refrigerator on the bottom, and then because my power supply is in the back there, and I would prefer it switched in case I have like some kind of leak or something like that. So that would be definitely something I'm going to improve upon, but it is kind of convenient having my refrigerator right here where I can just grab it and pull it out. So I have a 1200 watt portable power supply right there. That is being fed by a 200 watt solar panel and through the connectors up here. I do have the older style connectors, but they seem to be working out just fine. Also, we have the fan. I try to keep away from DC power, with the exception of like my little tea kettle right here, because I have found recently that it drains your battery most quickly. So still working on the ceiling, so I have some wires hanging. I have basic lighting, that I just recharge with the with my power supply. Over here.
You have a fan?
Yeah, I'll get to that. And then right here is my cooking stove. A lot of people have been asking, Mike, how do you stay warm? Well, besides layers and a heating pad that I have installed in my bed, If it really gets cold, which I'm not going to be really into the environment, I just use the old terracotta pot on the stove on low, but not overnight. I don't sleep with that. I don't want to be I don't want to breathe in the fumes, if they're whatever little fumes they are. But to negate that, I do have a roof vent, and it is connected to my portable power supply. And there we go. And trust me, it has a lot of power to it, and it's reversible, of course. Let me see. And then that's what that other fan is for, is to give kind of like a cross breeze to kind of pull in the air to get a nice little tornado effect in here. And in the summer, it does a great job in cooling me down. Let me see. Nothing really much to see that would be different up here from the standard Astrovan, with the exception that I got rid of the center console, because it allows my knees to slide around and into my seat a lot easier, so I don't bang my knees. Let me see. Underneath my bed for storage, when it comes to extra storage, I've got extra storage here. This is like personal effects, paperwork, and all that. And then under here, I have 3 weeks worth of clothing that I basically roll up, and I have in there. That's 3 weeks worth of clothing. Okay. Oops. Let me see. What else do we have here? We already talked about the food and everything else. It's basic and it's simple. The other thing that I do have that I wanted to show you is we got a little Miss Parley. This is my rack, and a lot of people say that they can't tell that this is a Nomad vehicle because it looks more like a construction or a utility vehicle. So we've got a 200-watt solar panel up here, and with the nice little connector right there to protect the wires and help prevent water from going into my rig. I got a shovel and a dual head axe to protect, or not to protect, but in case I need to extract or cut down a tree or something. And I just have them simply zip tied here just to prevent the wind from taking them and making them fly. Right here we have wind guards for each door, or for each window. 6-cylinder, and fuel. Right now I'm getting 24 miles to the gallon, and that's probably because I have the bigger tires. Got to do some work on that, is doing a little bit of rubbing. But another thing that I ended up doing on this was I welded shut my sliding door, so it is completely non-functional. Next summer I'll do something to make it all pretty and all that, but that's why I have the extra room and the galley style setup that I have here, where I at least have a walkway, and because I'm 6 foot, I'm able to stretch out, because I could not do it this way. So do you want to go ahead and ask me questions?
You did a good job of filming for me. Marley took off and I had to follow her.
It's like I'm a YouTuber or something.
You're a
I know how to do
YouTuber.
this stuff. I don't know.
I don't know.
And I got Marley right now.
What's your gas mileage?
24 miles to the gallon.
So and that's pretty good.
Even for an Astrovan, that's really good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's got the Vortec engine with the spider injector system. Not really comfortable with that. Those who know. But when they work, they're great.
Okay.
When they go out, they suck.
They suck. Yeah. Well, with every vehicle, you know, everything's got something. So I noticed you had your tools on the side here, which is kind of nifty.
I didn't touch on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way to. You're like me. I didn't put anything across my doors. I use every little thing.
Right.
But you've done a magnetic where you put all your, what an easy, sharp thing to do.
Yeah. Well, they sometimes they do fall, so I am going to
Well,
put
yeah.
like a little screen on there in
Yeah.
case they do fall, they fall down.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
That's not a big deal anyway.
No.
Marty, come
I
here.
like to utilize whatever space I have.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
me
I'm
too.
not a mechanic, but I like to have tools so that way I can get myself in trouble.
So that one's painted. This one must be a replacement.
It is. It is. This is why there's that joke with the hybrid.
Yeah.
Over here it says hybrid.
Yeah.
And so people are like trying to figure out if it's a hybrid vehicle or not. So I'm really popular with the Californians because, you know, they think it's an
yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
So.
That's not what it is, but that's okay. Yeah.
Your nice little pull handles. They work great for even doing a couple of stretches when you have your shoulders are.
So you've had 10 vehicles.
Yes.
Is this your favorite?
This
Or
is my
did-
second favorite.
What was your first favorite?
My first favorite was actually the one I just left, which was my Suburban.
Oh, you kept going back to that Suburban.
I know. But I also kept going back to my Ford Ranger as well.
Yeah. But this one you've had a short time.
Yes, but it's really doing well. I like the fact that I can sit up,
Yeah.
which was the biggest complaint I had
Yeah.
when it came to that
Yeah.
Suburban. There might be another Suburban in the future because somebody now, I know somebody that is willing to help me raise the roof a little bit by 6 to 7 inches.
Oh, okay.
So where it doesn't look ridiculous,
Yeah.
but it still looks...
So we're on our next vehicle already before we enjoy this one?
Well, we got to finish this one first.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Definitely, because we're going to have nice wood panels in it.
Yeah.
And we got to wire it
That
up
adds to the weight though, which lowers the mileage.
Right. That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah. So you got to really think
I might
about.
just put posters up and say, call it good.
So why don't you just varnish it? It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
This is plywood I've varnished and used for floors.
Yeah, I might just go ahead and do that and just get the trim pieces on the
Yeah.
top just to make
Have
it
it
look nice and pretty.
Yeah.
You know, it's just feng shui.
So we're here at the beach for a meetup.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mike, for everything,
problem.
for being here and showing us your vehicle.
And remember, come as you are.
Oh, come as you are. Okay. And here's Mar. She's got to be all over the place. Oh, she needs to get into the new van. That's Marley's now. She's ready. She's ready to go. What do you think, Mar? Huh? Marley? What do you think? Oh, well, she's done.
Yeah. She liked the other one better.